Ladies and gentlemen, war is not romantic. It is not your Bollywood movie. It is very serious business. And war or violence should be the last thing that we should resort to. And which is why our Prime Minister had said that this is not an era of war. Although wars will be forced upon us by unwise people, but war should not be what you cheer for. Again, people are asking that why did we not go for all-out war? But as a military man, if ordered, I will go to war, but that will not be my first choice. My first choice will always be diplomacy. How to settle differences through dialogue and not let it reach the stage of armed conflict. So I would leave you with that thought that firstly, we are all equal stakeholders in this very important thing called national security, and secondly, we should try to resolve all our differences through dialogue, not only between countries, but even amongst the differences that we have amongst ourselves, whether it is within the family or between states, between regions, between communities. Violence is not the answer. And take it from someone who has seen a lot of it. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Violence is not the solution. War should not be there to cheer for. It has to be a balanced mind which will think of war. I think today we have learned, because since last many days after Pahalgam attack and after Operation Sindoor, everyone was bursting with anger, but definitely sir has passed a wise advice to all of us, and I think as a citizen of this nation we should follow that. There will be a question answer session because many of us are having some queries in our minds to be answered by General Sir. So we are taking this opportunity to speak to him directly. So any one of us, if he has any question in mind, please. Sir, speaker, sir.
The biggest threat is about atomic bomb which Pakistan is having. So what do you see about that threat?
Nuclear weapons have always been cause for concern, but we have a nuclear doctrine of no first use. We will, especially against non-nuclear nations, and history has shown that nuclear weapons work very well as a deterrent, but have never been used actually, except for the first 2 times against Japan at the closing stages of World War II. Even now, if you see the conflict in Ukraine, it is actually between nuclear powers, Russia on one side and whole of NATO on the other side, which has 2-3 of the major nuclear powers of the world. But nobody talks about nuclear weapons. They are used for posturing. Whenever some reverses are there, you dangle that nuclear card but everybody knows in their hearts of heart that it is only as a threat and not really going to be put to use, because whoever uses it first is going to face immense repercussions.
नमस्कार, मी मंदार पाटणकर बोलतोय. जनरल साहेबांना मला एक प्रश्न आहे की मी जो इतिहास वाचला आहे आपल्या देशाचा, आम्ही लहानपणापासून जो नकाशा बघत आलो, जो काश्मीर आम्ही नकाशात बघतो तो प्रत्यक्षात आपल्या ताब्यात नाही आहे. 1965 आणि 71च्या 2 लढ्यांमध्ये आपण मोठा भूप्रदेश जिंकून सुद्धा तो पाकिस्तानला परत दिला. एका बाजूला आपण म्हणतो तो काश्मीर आपला आहे आणि आपण लढाई जिंकल्यानंतर सुद्धा देतो परत. सैनिकांनी रक्त सांडण्याचं आणि आपण त्याच्यावर एक सही करून त्याच्यावर पाणी टाकायचं, असं दोनदा झालेलं आहे. आत्ताच्या सिच्युएशनमध्ये POK ताब्यात घेण्यासाठी ही किती मोठी संधी आहे असं तुम्हाला वाटतं?
ABP माझा, उघडा डोळे बघा नीट.